My name is Allyson Pile. I am 33 years old. I grew up in Tahunga, California, and I work at Apple. I forced a friend to teach me how to box because I don't like cardio. I would go to throw punches and my bra strap would kind of move over this lump that I felt. He was very concerned, so he's like, let's just check it out. We went to urgent care. I will never forget in the office when we discovered that it was actually what it is. Like, I watched my mom tear up, and I honestly don't remember the last time I'd seen that happen, but the biggest part I remember was my sister, and just knowing this is gonna change everything. We just were in survival mode. We got into a headspace where it was like, get through this next appointment, get through this next surgery, get through this next process, test and scan and blood draw, and we'll be okay.
Ally's type of cancer is called medullary thyroid cancer and actually comprises only about 2 to 4% of all thyroid cancers. Unfortunately, Ally's cancer was pretty aggressive.
I started at stage 3. After the surgery, they had found that it had traveled inside both lungs and then basically reclassified me to stage 4. I was 29. My family is very sarcastic and we love to laugh, so we tried our best to laugh through it. Because it was this ugly thing. I call her Helga. I made this name for her. When you have an adversary, it's tangible. But with cancer, it's not. And so I didn't know how to fight something I couldn't see. So I just pictured this large, ugly, ogreous woman that's just warts all over her face and a big old nose. And she's just trying to invade my home, my space, and live here. And I don't want her to. So it helped me to laugh about calling her Helga.
We were able to get her a slot on a very exciting phase 1 clinical trial of selpercatinib, which is specifically designed to target her cancer. And she has now been on that treatment for nearly 3 years.
As far as the pandemic, I am an extrovert, so I was already going through something so difficult, but then to have everything I need and love that makes me happy torn away from me. Because I was also immune compromised, I needed to stay away from people. It was excruciating.
Isolation in and of itself for cancer patients is a big issue. Even though they're physically maybe surrounded by family and friends, it can be very lonely. The path she's on, her life path at this particular moment, is so vastly different than any one of her peers.
I was fortunate to have 2 years of, so in the cancer world, we call it denial. And then one tumor began to grow out of sync with the rest of them, and it's cause for concern. So this time, I'm sad, I'm angry. You get to a place where life is finally like, you feel like you can fake being a normal person and you can live like everyone else. But I think if I was to be able to speak to Congress, I would petition them with the concept that because of these drugs, because of the research that's been done, I get to live. You know, it's allowed my family and I to still have trips that we can go on, or things that we experience together, or time at home. To say thank you is such a wild understatement. I am remarkably fortunate.